Hi, everyone. So I started to record this earlier. I think probably most of you attended either in person or online the amazing music event that was tonight with Solo and AJ and their album release. What a treat that was. Are they incredibly talented? Oh my gosh. And I really like their album cover. So I'm sure you guys feel the same way. How cool is that? Anyway, so I've had this little boy coming in to me all day, and I had a strong feeling that the person connected to this little boy would be there tonight. And you didn't immediately stand out to me in person. So I think perhaps it was somebody online. And so there's part of this message that I'm going to share here. And then part of the message I'm just being prompted to keep a little private. And we'll talk more about that. If this is you, we'll talk more about that when we connect. But this little boy is blonde, very like super light platinum blonde hair, just like, and I see it, this may not be literal, so I'm not going to say it. He's got platinum blonde hair, blue eyes, just kind of a towhead, and just awesome. In my mind's eye, he appeared 5 or 6, maybe 5 to 7. But then as I tuned into him more closely, he appeared the size of a toddler. So what that says to me is that he was small for what would be considered normal for his age. I also got the sense of a respiratory illness, like a chronic respiratory situation, if not chronic long-term respiratory situation that took his life ultimately. And I get that there's a lot of seeking about the reason behind all that. And I have some specific information for you about that. But I need to navigate with you through that a little bit directly, just because I think it's going to be some things that are going to be amazingly healing for you. So if this is you, please reach out to me at seewithash@gmail.com, and we'll set up a quick chat to talk about this a little bit more. I get the sense also you're kind of like, this type of thing is not your jam, the mediumship thing, and that's okay. But listen, if you need a message, you need a message, right? So let's talk. The other thing I get is that he was mature well beyond his years. And I get the sense also you looked up to him quite a lot, which is really beautiful. And you often wonder to yourself, like, how is this possible or is it appropriate to look up to somebody who's so young? Absolutely. He's an old soul. He's got a lot of wisdom. And there's some specific information I need to share with you about that I think you're going to find so beautiful. Yeah, there's more to share, and I really want to talk to you. So please send me an email. We'll set up some time to have a quick chat, and hope you all enjoyed that tonight. I sure did. Holy cow, those guys are so amazingly talented, and just can't be more excited for what's going on with Social Goats. And again, if you want to book a session with me, if you want to hear from somebody who's passed, or you want to just kind of talk about healing, energy work, that kind of stuff, spirituality, I can tune into what's going on right now and maybe just see where you may be having a holdback. And we'll just work through it, either through energy work or just kind of releasing or any of that stuff. So my website to book a session is seewithash.com, seewithash.com. And I'd love to chat. So hope you all have a great rest of your weekend. Talk soon.